friends, welcome back. Did you see how fast that was? Well, you can do it too. After watching this video, you can also do it. Have you done multiplication? You might have. And have you ever wanted to actually do it in a matter of seconds? Well, you can after watching this video. Let's get into it. Today, we'll discuss two different methods of multiplying two-digit numbers quickly. So the first method is the rainbow multiplication method. Multiplication method. And our second method is the cross multiplication method. So let's start this video with the rainbow multiplication method. So let's use the same numbers for the multiplication that I used, but use it in the rainbow method. So let's say we have 42, but we want to multiply it with 35. So here, what we want to do, we first want to take 3 places. Okay? So for our last place, it's going to be the multiplication of our ones places. So here, we will be multiplying the ones places, which are these. Okay? So here, when we get the answer, 2 multiply 5, we get 10, so we write it here in the last place. So next, we do the middle section for the middle part. Here's where the rainbow comes into picture. So we're gonna first multiply 2 and 3. Okay, so it's 10 place multiplied with the ones places. So then, let's say again, 4 and 5. So here, let's say our answer will be 4 and 5. If we multiply it, we get 20. So here, let's write 20. And we want to add these places with the other multiplication, which is 2 multiplied by 3. We get 6. So 20, we add it with 6, and we get 26. So let's write that as the middle portion here. So we get 26 and 10, the 2 parts we already solved. So next, we multiply our tens places, which is multiplying 4 and 3 together. And 4 multiplied by 3, we get 12. So we write 12 here. And now we have to regroup all these numbers. So here, let's put 0 first. And then we carry the 1 to 26 here. And then 26 plus 1, we get 27. So let's write 7 here. And we carry the 2 on this side to the 12. And then 12 plus 2, we get 14. And since it's our last part, we have to just write the whole number. So this is our answer, 1,470. So now, let's move on to some examples using the rainbow multiplication method. So let's look at these 3 examples. Let's start with 16 multiplied by 52. So let's first take our 3 places. And now let's multiply 0 with 2 or ones places. And then we get 0, so let's write it here. And then let's multiply our middle places. So 0 multiplied by 5 plus 6 multiplied by 2. We get 0 plus 12. So this is 12 here. And now let's multiply our tens places. 6 multiplied by 5, we get 30. So let's write 30 here. And now let's regroup. So our answer, we would take it as 0. And then let's write 2, carry the 1 here. And then 31, so let's write that. And our answer is 3,120. So now let's take a look at our second example. 23 multiplied by 72. Again, let's take our 3 places. Let's multiply the ones places. 3 multiplied by 2. We get 6. So let's write 6 here. And next, let's multiply our middle places. So 3 multiplied by 7 plus 3 multiplied by 2. 2 multiplied by 2. So here, 3 multiplied by 7, we get 21. Plus 2 multiplied by 2, we get 4. So let's write 25, which is our sum here. So 25. And next, lastly, let's multiply our tens places. 2 multiplied by 7, we get 14. And let's write 14 here. So now let's just regroup again. So here, let's write 6 around here. And then let's write 5. Let's regroup 2 here. We get 16, so let's write 16 here. So our answer is 1,656. Now, let's do our last example. 41 multiplied by 64. So let's take the 3 places first. Now let's multiply the 1's places. 1 multiplied by 4, we get 4. So let's write here 4. Okay, now let's do our middle parts. So 1 multiplied by 6 plus 4 multiplied by 4. So 1 multiplied by 6, we get 6 plus 4 multiplied by 4, which is 16. And together we get 22. Next, we multiply our tens places, 4 and 6, and we get 24. So let's write 24 here, and let's regroup. So here, let's write 4 here, then 2, and then regroup our 2 this way, and then we get 26, so I'll just write 26 here. So our total answer is 2,624. So let's move on to the other type of method. So our next multiplication method is the cross multiplication method. So let's take the same numbers as before for multiplication. So we're going to be multiplying again 42 multiplied by 35. So in this method, we want to stack these numbers up like this. So 42 and 35. Okay? So now, you have to multiply this. So what do? We go upwards, multiplying 2 and 5. And we write 10 here. Okay? So this is our first place. For the next place, we again cross multiply here. Like this. So here we multiply 5 with 4. We get 20. So let's write 20 here, and we add it. Again, we have to add the products together. So next we multiply 3 and 2, we get 6. So let's write 6 here. And now let's add 20 plus 6, we get 26. So our next value is 26. And then our last place is multiplying the tens places, 3 and 4, we get 12. So let's write 12 here. And now lastly, we have to regroup it. So here we have the 0. We're going to regroup the 1. And then we get 27. So let's write 7 here. And then again, regroup the 2 here. And we get 14. So this is our answer, 1,470. So now, let's take a look at some examples. So these are the 2 examples that we're going to be taking a look at for the cross multiplication method. So the first example is 25 multiplied to 36. So here, let's write 25 and 36. And now let's use the the cross multiplication method to multiply this. So let's multiply 5 and 6 together to get 30, which is our first place. Then we cross multiply. So we multiply 6 and 2 to get 12. So here, 12 plus 3 multiply 5, which we get is 15. And then we get 27, so that is our second place. And then our third place will be multiplying 3 with 2, the tens places, and we get 6. So now we just have to regroup. So let's write 0 here, our last digit now, and then carry the 3 over. 27 plus 3, we get 30. So let's write the 0 here and carry the 3 over. And 6 plus 3 equals 9. So our total answer is 900. let's take a look at our second example, 61 multiplied by 84. So let's write that down. 61. So here, 61 and 84. Let's multiply it. Let's add 3 digits here. And then, now let's do 4 multiplied by 1. We get 4. And then we do the cross multiply here. So 6 multiplied by 4, we get 24. So right here, 24. Plus 8 multiplied by 1, 8. So we get 8 here. And then together we get 32. So let's write here 32. Okay, now for our last place, let's multiply 8 and 6. We get 48. So let's write 48 here. And now we just have to regroup again. So let's write our answer. We have a 4. Then we write our 2. Then carry our 3 over. And 48 plus 3, we get 51. So let's write 51. And our total answer is 5,124. So today we learned 2 different methods, the rainbow multiplication method and the cross multiplication method, to multiply any 2-digit multiplications. And you can use any of these methods to multiply your 2-digit numbers and find your answers in seconds. So hope you liked this video. Thank you for watching and bye! Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share.